so Ghana de shema maye mobi bia ha esanso e mama kwaba e de ba Fly FM and Fly TV GH kasafidie so e bra so se nsema ya boaboa no efri ye crow so ene amafoforo so nyina no ye de be somo se awia pram to broadcast ye bo nsem no bebre na nsaka na emom de di mu akotene pa ene se Professor Stephen Adey e de ababetu eja se nyame anya adom na oyi Madam Jemensa e free abato komisa dwumako ni ma e ya de Ghana enkoyie kra sanso en Angel Kabonu e de ababetu eja se free senior high school yi enya de arebes ubetimi asan osuku ni e ba ne sa e bebo aban ne ka ukopie mu e Waterchiman South abato empesua no so eso a e ya de ebetu oja se na wo mra sebedwafo abato ne tensem bi e wo ho enei ide mu nkyeremu nyina enso ebebremo onimunyafo keso ato forcen e de babetu edwa wo NPP amanyoko no echipa se wanhwe na wani abanjuma no nyina eswei ene ensema huduo pi ena ye boaboa no na ide mu nkyeremu nyina ebesomo se awia pram to breakfast bo e wo Fly FM ene Fly TV GH kasafidie so kasebu masida eko e di Herbal Healing Ministry Doctor say eyesunsum anasa hunamani yare ni nyina obetimi asa stroke diabetes typhoid anasa waist pain ni nyina Dr. Emanonisi ebetimi asa oyare ene ntwetwe nkomo 0547 452121 0547 obutum ewo kwafukrom woni St Peter's Mission School no ana edi enhwene mu na meka wo sefini no so egusua ekoso nyame yaduma hosting and a sports presentation uba uma wakwanya ema de okoso ebianso utumi edidi juma na enye nonko we refefefe ediamao wo be ye graduation wedding na pesa ehu na obia enso atia obetimi abetwa edi akoso ama wo pe MC papa na wodi ujuma nyina enso ediama wa eyade wonso obo won homodi ye pa wo MC awaje entity ye eni penifon twetwe komo 0249241301 0249241301 wonso wodi ojuma ewo kwafu krom enti eni penifon ko ana so de tu anamo now 15 ana pesa we install street light pesa oye block factory wiring ana say filling station wiring everything about wiring apex edi segment de nyina twetwe enkomo 0554620305 0554620305 bebi biara wo bia no wotu nsafra wo mu a eyade wodi won kuku kaka nyina beba na obedi djuma no so ede ama ofefefe ene dwe bia ba ko amekanfo ede ama na sa opese ukwadwudwo ho bia ye eho ye din eho dwo na asumdwe ewo Primacy Place and event wose o guest rooms ahodo a ope ede ama wo nyina ope meeting spaces adwumayefo opese munyankita hodie bia ni nyina otimi ewo sa spaces ede ma ope serene environment na waye wedding na waye waye birthday party dwumade bia no obetimi abedi wo ho afi mi ka se wonya de ewo event planning ko na kofa dwumade ni nyina hye wonsa esanse wona wakwadare ewo event planning mu pa ye Shushomachi kwan ewa Kanoye Center chiri wa kwafukrume wona wodi wo mujuma ana afrem penifo 0242911106 0242911106 na ene wamo entwetwe enkomo afi Mageri natural mineral water insukruji American funa medamo bibia water for all season wetimi de djuma de bia wudi upeni didu wetu afrem penifo 0205225477 0205225477 the general set will pay data ban papa MTN Telecel Airtel to go or the any borrow from ends to add the my friend 0597239862 0597239862 Magdalene International School was still bano Fanebra what dia feel back what they crowd there or crutch nursery kindergarten and after junior high school Fanebra na womeji entity wobutumu okwa afukrom opposite to Canter School Junction. One Magdalene Natural Mineral Water and a web by Crofren Penny 40592 5005 930592 500593. You make way and a was so mass and mammy de pram to break a seabo. Ebe sumo ewa Fly FM any Fly TV GH kasa fidye so. Me amaje bre eye musumfo. Nyarko Abronoma technician so boachinchim enfidye no uko Facebook a Fly TV GH, TikTok Fly FM and afen so YouTube eye Fly TV GH. Production team a DJ Fly down no. Wo bo mechidom ye pa osemufo nso asakasebo mu ede amame afeji bre. Na ye share area pram to breakfast sebon nyina ase na ye fama.
Listening to Fly FM.
Angel Kabono eye president ya wono at the National Association of Graduate Teachers ejuma kwonu ano na wodi nsambi aba abetu edwa na so omafo nyina ebeka yi a wabra his excellency na nado efiefia hodro bi mu wo ho a na nka sabisi ka 70 mofran entimi enti ne de ohia ne se onyoma sukufo epe na watama wabofra na wakọ na wakosua de obema na aduane free bonto wontu ahwewei owufo kaprenim de hia ne sika de bama abofra de ato no ho ene wo kwa nyoma wo betoto nene Angel Kabonu e de ababetu edwase safisimi high school yi abeboa pa na kwan bi sunu so de ama meboa enti wo se wo hwe no wo ye bibi fa ho na se wo hwa mofra bi wo abofra nhwini ni trim konko chese bibi krampo ennem na wo kon wo akọ ha jinkeke wo sukuu nim ene na wo fosika ena wo sen no na sabofra wo kon so na wo mo ho modin wo nsua de na ne performance no ne modin boni enso ani a enya de wo twe abofra na asan na ne obi beka se yen repeat wo mo esan se automatically no akwa yese a scholarship ena odi ama abofra no fie miensa enti se wo repeat ye person se sasika no enka obetimi e de ye bibi foforo e wo oman yi mu enti san hihye odi abasa free ntina ne saa na wo repeat mo frɛ ha adwen se ukosuku bi ahodro mu a mo frɛ ne bi wo hokrampo asuku no wonko whole semester na chese wakosuku be ya miensa pe exam so dro ba betro na wa fail poto 3 years na chi no akotena se achro wa si so hwe eno so abani boka editua invigilators ka woditua examiners ka enwoma wode be mark machines ni dia nyina ka sa wode be rounds ni nyina ya abani ka eba ni sanso haji ye pa nso no de sanso ye wode be ebeboa na so no pa de ni susu ye mu de ni na adwemu no ama mebo enti president elect His Excellency John Dramani Mahama won share na wonye bibi emfa ho.
Make a student from form 1 to form 2.
Yeah, it's automatic.
Form 2 to form 3. Automatic.
You can't repeat a student right now.
Because of free SHS?
Let me explain. If I don't explain, people may.
Yeah.
You see, the free SHS is a scholarship given to the child.
Yes.
That's what it basically is. So a child cannot enjoy that scholarship twice. So if the child enters Form 1, government is giving you scholarship
for Form 1.
For Form 1. When you repeat that child in Form 1,
it's also about 2
that will be a problem for government to be able to handle. So because of that fear of the possibility of being repeated, I bet ginger so there are schools in Ghana where throughout the whole semester,
student normal school,
then just walk Form 2.
But about the exams, no, or pass you
Form 2. Some heads have attempted to make presentation to higher authority. So I say repeating it was not successful. Because yes, it was not successful. Who making it successful? Where are you
going to get the money to pay
for that student? And you can't say that. Why do you That's not government policy. Where you will be violating government policy. So they want you
automatic
wholesale promotion. There is no repetition. There is no withdrawal. But in those days, St. John's, over Christmas, enjoy the Christmas as you see your results.
Yeah.
Why? So Obi will say, your best school problem those days your best school now you're repeating Joe I say you know the popular one in India and who be a to school you will not fool because you fear will feel your parents will not tolerate repetition so master you don't have a choice
you have to learn
that is no more the
wholesale
promotion because of the funding principle.
It is a student never be registration.
And yeah, president our National Association of Graduate Teachers ano Angel Kabonu nene and na ye kwoti yentu akase bano so na yemfa emamu Professor Stephen Adey former rector at the Ghana Institute of Management and Public Education Metre Jempa na wadi sembi ababetu edwase omafo nyina ebeka ya wa brana abaton peso abaye enkron so ene na mentimi wase bi ekoso ana wo chese ebinum adi nkunim ebinum awie wankan ni yie basabasa ebi akoso no ena nkofo bebre na echese Madam Jemensen won free edwane so esan se wono ankasa wonim dwumadie bi a wodi ewo Ghana mu ho na wo chairperson ya to abawie na basabasa ye aba e wose ujani nyina elisha returning officers ya wo abaton peso awodo no ano na wonkwa waje asemina odi atawani asi entwa ye kura no bi anana Ghana for eka enti na ebinum cross to say Madam Ikura won resign won fa ne nyuma ni nyina emba awieye na Professor Adey Stephen edi ababetu edwase say ye she the man for eka na President elect John Dramani Mahama Professor ananse woyi Madam Jemensa edi free EC chairperson edwane so dia ene na entwa ye kura ensese wo hwe the amanfo eka na sa wo hwe Madam Jemensa bobo no modin ye pa ena afenso so se omanfo bi edi tudwa wo se woyi Chief Justice Meche Madam Gertrude Tokun woyi no efri edwaso na mayenhwe na yemfa amanyosem enyi nipa obebua Ghana ba ne sabe ye so disastrous emu be hu ayehu enti wonhwe na de nkofo eka no amfa anya adwuma no wankwa nkoyi nipa dabi obebua ama Ghana akonanim.
First of all, it will be disastrous, especially initially in his term. He will be consolidating a very bad practice which will not augur well for Ghana's future, whereby every president basically appoints a new electoral commissioner. Hopefully, if what has gone on, Jean may decide to resign herself, then that is, we must find a way of not destroying our institutions, but how do we make it better? But as for the Supreme Court Chief Justice, I think, from my personal point of view, if they touch the Chief Justice by political removal, and not because he has done something that requires impeachment and goes through an impeachment process, I and you will pay a heavy price for it. But not because of her, but because of
Enwachi and Professor Stephen Adey adding some elkwe and wadi to just one yantie says uba abato commissar sweya yeyi Madam Jenita and afensu yeyi Madam Gertrude Tokun when no entwe esan se uba Ghana kabima minkabi amamwoni mu a na ensese party bi anasa Madam Jemensa adwuma de ma MPP ana we adwuma de ma NDC se wogina Ghana fo entem na wodi wonjuma die nyina se Ghana fo nemom enye se amanyofo enti se ekoba se President elect John Dramani Mahama wo beyi sa nipa mienu ya wabobo wondi mechira Madam Jemensa na fe Madam Gertrude Tokunu dia se wo hwe wonwuma a wo yeso enti se dwumadie no enso Ghana fo ni na enso omampanyini anasa President elect ni a na wo yi no na enkoba se wabanti na se wo yi Madam Jemensa de free so ti se de president anasa nana de danko kufa Dubai ya wo yi Madam Charlotte se no enso se eba ne sakura na mom se obeyi o ma se wogire wonwuma so na wodi eyi wo mo anasa wotwe won ase edwa.
The question is this: the chief justice must not work well with Akufo-Addo or Mahama. He must be seen to uphold the law. And therefore, if she is not upholding the law, then we go through the justification, the impeachment, and everything else. So, but cannot use a political motivation and decision to remove a chief justice. God forbid if you do that. When it comes to the electoral commission, once again, there are certain processes. If you can prove that he has gone against a certain fundamental things, for example, some say that incompetence, you will be finding very difficult to prove incompetence. It's easier to prove corruption, but incompetence is very difficult. So what I'm saying is this: the electoral commission, I would like that if he has done wrong, prove it, remove it. But if you do so because he was appointed by MPP without showing that in the discharge of her duties she has done wrong. I mean, for example, I have fought against Comfort or say that Charlotte, yes. Charlotte will say, if he was removed because he was appointed by Mahama, some of us would have gone to everything to, but the case was an issue, quote unquote, of corruption or procurement practice. Nobody can defend her on that. So she wasn't removed on the basis of her job. Because of that. Yeah. So we must find a way of dealing with lapses without destroying our.
And yeah, Professor Stephen Adey wano and Akanewa rector at the Emagana Institute of Management and Public Education. Nene and na yekotie yentu akasebone so na yenkwabunu East Mantem no emu na ebeto dwase Tachiman South abato empesua so na eno so eka abato empesua beye enkron ho a na asesementi mi ho ase bi ekoso na nei wo ye recollation working ka aba nyina afoforo no abato komesa atimi abo honorable Martin Jemensa Kosa wonu ena na wote adwuma na wo ye mrahye bedwani entisi ye ya wabo ni dindie na atese wo sanso atoa ni nyuma so na obi ana wane no edi sa queen eye honorable Christopher Beire Banzanti wonu na wogina NDC amanyoko ni dimu sanso ena na honorable Martin Jemensa Kosa ejina NPP amanyoko ni dimu na atese wo declare ban nyina wieye no na atese honorable Martin etimi edin kunim na wonya 46,663 votes 46,663 votes and after honorable Christopher Beire and so enya 43,429 votes 43,429 votes and automatically no to see honorable Martin Jemensa Kosa and abato komesa aboni di se wadi nkunim e Tachiman South abato empesua ne so na party supporters etitai for any additional wo ho enso de wonsam nyina etudwa sese ni je ya abedi eye wonde papa esanse wabra woto obare nyina awie ne wode okeka onyoma nyina abomu no na honorable Martin na edi nkunim afidi efiri hi ba ya wase honorable Christopher enso edi nkunim a chese no edi mentimi ho ase ebaye intadihye no mo bi ene central for enyankita hodie ena wonso wode wonsam etudwa.
We thank the Almighty God for how far He has brought us. Honorable Michael Jemensa Kosa, our MP, won convincingly. In fact, he won over 3,236. And we don't know what happened. In the process of collation, and all the parties, we have our internal collation. We did that once and we said that we've won. But these people brought mature men, and in fact, it was, I don't know how to put it, but during the collation center, it is ISO. These people came, done everything, and they thought that we don't have anything like evidence to prove we've won. But God being so good, we had a soft copy of everything, and we brought it, and EC has donated everything and declared that Honorable Kosa had won. In fact, he has won convincingly. We thank the Almighty God. In fact, they've called for jubilation. The presidency is lost, but this one we've won. So in fact, we are all debating, thanking God, and this Xmas is going to be, it's going to be wow.
Not being so good after collecting everything. It came out clearly that Honorable Matter Ajena Sakosa won the election convincingly. So we are grateful to Techiman, we are grateful to God, and we are grateful to everybody. Whoever wants the truth and they follow the truth, and today it has been what? Clear to everybody that Honorable Matter Ajena won the elections without any problem.
He has worked very hard for this position. If I need to tell you a lot of projects he has done in Techiman South, you'll be surprised. A lot of things we have never even dream of having it at this time. As we speak, Techiman South is a regional capital. We've moved from municipal to metropolitan, all because of the effort of this gentleman, Honorable Martin Ajena Sakosa. That is why you've seen all the excitement, all the jubilation, because he has won. Today, Electoral Commission has declared him an MP-elect for Techiman South. That is why you've seen all this. And we thank God.
And yeah, what's a dish woman at Honorable Martin, a German Sakosa, Echi, our Techiman South, about 1 person, Sunina, our Bunu East, Mantam Nu Emu, one semisuna yejina chayamu, Aquaji abwa from Krato by a bar, a bet work as a bonus so, and so Eddie Amam.
Herbal Healing Ministry, Bebia Ubia Bejina Yaresa, said the Yarianuti Bia, the 100% natural organic herbal, and a sayari, say a humu yari, and Nasa Hunamani yari. Herbal Healing were ultra modern machine, a diagnosing Nipediano, and Sana, Yedia Drew Akano, and Inti Ayawahuna Din, fibroid na eteo, Oba Obuninsa, Eba, and so Embe, Bema a 22, and so Enkumabo, metre sexual weakness, hypertension, diabetes, stroke, typhoid fever, ulcer, gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis, afei white na etetewa yare bia. Herbal Healing eternity. Say you know ye 100% organic intino. Ye online delivery across the whole world. Ubehu Herbal Healing Ministry e kira kwan wo Okanta. Ye ne St. Peter's Mission School ene din hwenim e won sanwam. Na afei so no Anowa Plaza Papito e won sanwam. Ye adwuma fiti juada kopim kwasiada. Anopa no wotwe kopim anwumele no num. Frɛ Dr. Oya die ye wo 055 400 8021. WhatsApp number 054-745-2121.
Admission. McJaden International School Asambia Kwenya Education for free crèche, kindergarten, nursery, primary, and junior high school. McJaden International School say, "O school basa education for or classroom education for baku aduno." Bambo Honse McJaden International School after 20 years at the Bambo Honse Agude Naso. You watch a chair for my pain, ewa the chair any education emu. McJaden International School, a chili quine or Kwafu crew, opposite Okanta School Junction. Open church emu any Asimbisebia 0592 500 593 0592 500 593. McJaden International School as a dream. Believe
property we sufibi na ejina ne tima fa ba ne spinal cord mama sese abofra ejina wa ontimi njina enye se ne wode wo abofra yi nanso yare bia ye nim ba bia fi abedua abofra so atwa brekura oda ontimi na de die nyema nyina na abaya ne sa yesra mwa ade afi mu nchen momoya mu anipa obra otiase momoya nkyere odo abadai otema soronko yamfa ma abofra yi se na be abofra nsu benya nipomoden yensa da yensa yem yesra mwa ade ama abofra yi nipomoden na doctor kire se sika da abofra yi tire so 40,000 Ghana cedi yensa kasa sika ya specially kire so betimi ake abofra yi nkwade asiwo nanso yare na de na base adofo nom yesremu yensa da yensa yem yɛsrɛ mmoa adi afi obi bia na nkyɛn momenka makoma yɛmfi mmoa abofra yi ne yɛboa nipa ɛwɔ berɛ a ɔte ase ɛnyɛ berɛ a onipa de asani akokɔ wiem abofra asɛm yɛ awerɛho ne ti ahono ɛnyɛ sɛe na te na mmom yare na ama aba ne saa sɛ yɛ abofra surgical operation sade nsa yɛm sika ɛda ne tiri so 40,000 Ghana cedi ɛno ne yɛnyɛ mu yɛ ade ayɛ operation ɛde ama abofra yi yɛmfa ɔtema ɛne abadaeɛ ɛnkae abofra yi yɛ ɔbɛbɛ yɛmfe anhemi yo ne maame sɛ mfe mako nsia maame nso bɛka asɛm mmienu bi afa ne bɛn ho
Ghana man seremo ɛbɛyɛ yare bia ɛnyɛ yie ebi ni hɔ a yɛde bɛboa abofra yi nti wo a wowɔ bibia bakyɛ mo nkɔme mu ame bɛyɛ ntimi sɔre nya na hotɔ saa na esuma nya sumdie abane saa ebe mede
yɛde yɛn nnwuma pa a Malisa Foundation yɛde ne bɛba bɛkyerɛ ɔmanfo no mahu yɛn nso ne yɛde boa yɛn man Ghana adɔfo no mu betimi asɛnde de afa mo account no so account no man so da hɔ na etwa go screen ne so no obetimi asɛnde na yɛbɛbɔ mpa nso atawa akyi na baabi a yi scan fi ɛnyɛ kwada yɛdamase sɛ abiri biara yɛba mo nkyɛn a modwene yɛn ho na moboa na moyi nipa a wɔwɔ mpɔkyerɛ mu nso moyi fi wɔn so abofra yi yɛhu no mɔbra agye mpanimfo no bi ni
na mo sɛ nsu adɔso dwaman so baako a awiame kamfo de ama natural mineral water Magedi natural mineral water nsu krogin a obetimi de di dwuma birthday party ase sɛ office ahodo asɔre afei companies ahodo Magedi natural mineral water na mekamfo de ama de tene sɛ Magedi air distributors a mba betu nsu no akɔtɔn na nso anya mfaso de agu botom na asɛm de ne sɛ Magedi natural mineral water ebema discount abra o banana no edi dwuma from Magedi for 0538 461144 0205 225477.
Yes, and so Emma Obibia Kwaba Yanko na Yanko Ewia Prem to breakfast bono ewo NDC amanyokonu akachi minority leader Dr. Keso ato force nene wale subo ewo NPP amanyokonu ye pa ndichu eni honorable Alexander Kwame na afenyo market wono ena woye majority leader ewo mrashe bedwefie na nese nyina eni se President elect John Dramani Mahama wabra na ban ewo so no na chese nyuma bebra wo ye wantimi afa ma na wieye na Ghana fo etu no efri ade so na NDC fo anase NPP fo so etimi ebeti so fiti 2017 edi ebeti 2024 yi ba kokura ne ho a wa ye dwumadi ni nyina wa jagu ho ye birum kura ahyase eden sense enti wode suboni nyina ekọ edi abo NPP amonyoko ntitru pa ene majority leader banyuma wo hyase nyina wantimi antoa so nanka wotoa so a ebeye ye abo Ghana fo nyina na won so wode ne watimi aye de ka ho ene krampo 3 points edi ma wo mo na so wantimi anya wagya nyuma we nyina wode sense wo etudwa wa bra na wode mini budget a elde efiti ase 2025 edi kosi 2028 no wadi to a giant in Semibia Doctor Case ato forcing editujwa.
Gentlemen of the media, I wish to start by saying that the NPP government has failed to comply with Article 180 of the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana to present the expenditure in advance of appropriation. In the spirit of due transition, it is expected that the outgoing president, acting pursuant to Article 180 of the Constitution, would have acted in good faith and bring before this Parliament a proposal for expenditure to cater for the first quarter of the year 2025. This was very important because the Appropriation Act for 2025 will come into force on will not come into force on 1st of January 2025. Sadly, President Akufo-Addo planned to leave the public service uncatered for in the first quarter of the year 2025. However, let me give assurance to the people of Ghana and all stakeholders that the NDC government that will take office on the 7th of January 2025 will act with dispatch to cater for expenditure for the first quarter of the year 2025. There's no cause for alarm, ladies and gentlemen. Even though there will be no finance minister on the 7th of January 2025, the Vice President can present to this House the expenditure in advance of appropriation anytime after swearing in on the 7th of January 2025. And this House will be properly constituted to expedite the approval of the same expenditure in advance of appropriation. While we are very disappointed about this development, we want to caution the outgoing Akufo-Addo Bawumia government that they will be responsible for all unmet commitment and obligation of state from the 1st of January to the 7th of January 2025. Let me, on this note, thank all of you, particularly the gallant 137 NDC members of Parliament, the Right Honourable Speaker, and also the Parliamentary Service, and your good self, the Parliamentary Press Corps, for your hard work and dedication to duty. We believe that the people of Ghana deserves a Merry Christmas in the knowledge that they have taken a decision in this election that will create a better year ahead. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all Ghanaians.
Minority leader Dr. Keso Ato Force nene ena yekotie ini semisu na yejina na yede awia pram to breka sebo nyina aba na wie ye wakasebo mu uti bi se ukopie mu awatachima south abaton pesua ne so honorable Martin ejemen sakonsa ena abato kwesa bonidin semra shebedwafo abaton no ena waji enkurim afe Professor Stephen Ade wa former rector at the Ghana Institute of Management and Public Education and the to address said President-elect John Dramani Mahama, Chief Justice Madam Gertrude Chokunu and Afensu Madam Jemensa, EC Chairperson, everyone Mudia, Ebeye Hupa, Ewa Ghana Maimo, Afe Andrew Kabonu, President at the National Association of Graduate Teachers, but the to address chile mu dientia senior high school answer say you repeat emofa way any ensam ahodo pi na yeje bre yeje penie na yede mu nchimu nyina ebe so mo se awia pram to bre kase bo e Fly FM ene Fly TV GH kasafije so kase bo masada airport e de ama Apex Electrical Engineering Fly FM ene Fly TV GH Magdalen Natural Mineral Water, the General Enterprise, Magdalen International School, Private Place, and Event, and after Herbal Healing Ministry, so Buana was Soyas, technician, AMG Mokode Elastic, executive producer DJ Fly, or some for Anna. Kwame Adome Samaje Brahmo son for Nyarko Abronoma Makaseboni Nina SC Macro.